Hello friends and family. Thank you for joining me and Emily here today as we celebrate our lives together. Thank you for the love and support you bring us.
Here's a look back of how we met, how we fell in love, and what brought us here today. Enjoy.
Grandma and Grandpa painted a picture of 65 years in one little house.
Hi, my name is Kevin Dingle, and I was born and raised here in Kansas.
I was born March 1st, 1991, to some pretty amazing parents, Tim and Tracy Russell.
We'll walk in the footsteps, build our own family, one day at a time. 10 little toes, a painted pink room. Our beautiful baby looks just like you, and we'll build this love from the ground up, now till forever. It's all of me.
Kevin and I met on Match.com.
I went online and met her on Match.com. And the funny thing is that she was about to get off.
I was actually logging on to delete my account when I saw his message.
It wasn't working, and I was about to get off. Something was yelling in my head, send one last message. And she reached out to me after I reached to her. And then she responded back with a message and gave me her phone number, and then off we went.
So it was just kind of destiny, and
Our first date we met at Dave & Buster's, and it was a little talkative, you know, we talked about each other and stuff like that and got to know each other really well.
And right outside of Dave & Buster's by Cold Stone there's a bush, so we have named that our bush, like our get to know each other bush. Our first date was pretty awkward, going in as a blind date, not knowing if he was going to rape and murder me because it's an online date. It was, once I saw him, met him, I knew he was a good guy and that I was going to be safe.
Love at first sight. That's what it was when me and Emily saw each other. I knew right then and there that she was the one that I was going to marry and be with through the rest of my life.
I realized Kevin was the one after the first date. I went home and told my mom that I had just met the man that I was going to marry, and he pretty much felt the exact same way, or knew too. There was just this instant knowing that it was real.
Gosh, no I don't. Oh gosh. I know she was wearing a sundress. It was a sundress. I know that for a fact. I wore something simple. She had to wear the complex outfit, and I wore something simple.
He had on blue jeans and a white shirt and a short sleeve plaid button up that was red, white, and blue checkered.
From the ground up.
Kevin said I love you first.
I believe I told her on our third date, when I told her first time I told her sort of I love you, it was more of I'm falling in love with you kind of thing, because we went ice skating that day, and that's when met her family and stuff like that. It was just wow, you know, I couldn't believe it was happening. It was just feeling great, you know, butterflies in my stomach all the way through.
Although I gave the first kiss. Kevin kind of had a little thing planned where he was going to take me back and actually propose at our bush at Dave & Buster's.
Well, it didn't go as planned as I wanted it to, but the jeweler called me a day before telling it'll probably be ready tomorrow. So I was like, all right. So I got it all planned out. So we went to Cheesecake Factory, did a little errand before that, and then, you know, ate lunch. And then they called me in the middle of dinner saying, your ring is ready.
But as we were sitting eating at the Cheesecake Factory, the jewelry store called to say that the ring was ready.
And of course, Emily heard it over the phone, so all I did was I says, okay, we're going to the jewelry store, you get an engagement ring. Pop the question right in the car. It was,
Kevin and I both, from the very beginning, like dating, we both just instantly, like, family always comes first, so we instantly just knew that we both wanted a large family, although our definition of large is completely different.
Originally, she wanted 8.
I ideally want like 6 to 8 kids. He wants 2, but I've talked him into 4.
And I was like, oh no, you ain't having 8. Most I go is 4.
So we really just want that really family-friendly lifestyle.
Starting a family, making my mom happy, having grandchildren, making her mom happy, having grandchildren, having grandparents spoil the children every day, every single day. You know, I can just see us, you know, going through the end of time and so forth.
I love his smile and the way he just, when he starts to giggle, how he gets this smile and his hairline raises, and it's pretty heartwarming.
I guess it's just my personality that she really likes, and it makes even me laugh too. So I really think she puts herself out to me, like puts me first in the relationship, and I think that is the best thing that any man could ask for. I would say the same thing. I put her first over anything.
Like, he makes me feel like I'm the first, and I'm the one that matters and not over something else. So by that, it gives me the opportunity to thank him, but it also gives me the opportunity to feel happy because I know that he's always putting me first.
Emily, I just want to say I love you so much, and there's no other woman I would ever want in my life besides you. And I always put you first, and I always put our family first. So no matter what, Emily, I love you so much. You are the best thing that's ever happened to me, and you are the most beautiful, most cherishable woman I have ever met.
Hey Kevin, I'm so excited to be here with you today, to share this life with you, to get to grow with you more, and the good times and bad. I'm so thankful for you, who you are, and who you make me be. You see the good, you see the bad in me. You let me be my quirky self. I feel comfortable when I'm around you. I'm so thankful for you entering my life. You came at a time where I'd kind of given up on love and the idea of ever finding anyone. And I thank God every day for that. Because without you, my life would be nothing. So, I love you, babe.
Just take my hand, and I'll be the man your dad hoped that I'd be, and we'll build this love from the ground up, for worse or for better, and I will be all you need. Beside you I'll stand, through the good and the bad, we'll give all that we have, and we'll build this love from the ground up.
Thank you everybody for watching our little short video. I hope you enjoyed it, and we hope you have a great rest of the night.
Party hardy!